Welcome back.
So humble, I say I'm turning red. They let me lie to them and don't feel like they've been misled. They mean so much to me.
Okay, so I just wanted to show you this real quick. I literally painted this, and I haven't like fully painted on a canvas in about like, I don't know, since I was in 8th grade, and that's a long time from now. Today, I will be doing 18 facts about me. I would like to start.
Red light. Green light.
Number 1, I have been into tattooing my face and my hand for no reason. And no, it's not a real tattoo, it's a temporary tattoo. I don't really want to ever get a real tattoo. I feel like I would regret it the day after, you know? Number 2, I've been very impulsive in buying because I started a job in retail at the mall near my house. It's a candy boutique. I'm not gonna say what, but afterwards I'm like super stressed out from the work that I do there, and then I like go on a shopping spree, and by that I mean like buy something that's like under $20. This happened to me $20, and I bought this like on my first day of the job or something like that. Freaking has an AirPod case. That is so cool. Fact number 3, I've been into scrapbooking. As you can see, this little me picture. Like, what am I even doing? I'm like, why do I look like that? And I'm scrapbooking, and I'm being like an old lady. No offense, old ladies, love you. No, scrapbooking is very stress relieving, so. I forgot what number I'm on, probably 4. I'm not really counting, but I have a lot of acne on my face. And if you know me, which you probably don't, I usually have like clear skin, but like I got acne because I was super stressed out for like 2 months, and it just progressively got worse. And the thing is, like, I don't care. I literally like acne. I feel like a human, and it's showing me how my body reacts to my stress and to my emotions. But everyone else in my family is like yesterday my grandma Lola, I love her, but she's like, yeah, your face is as bad as blank's name. And I'm like, huh? I'm like, why? Why do you have to say that? I would never say that to anyone. That's rude. Then my parents are like, ugh, like, you gotta wear that medicine just to make it go away. I've been wearing the damn medicine for freaking, like, I don't know, 2 months, and it doesn't work, so I'm not putting it on anymore. I am proud of the scars, the battle scars on my face. Probably on 5. Low-key. No, not even low-key. High-key, no one uses that anymore, but I just did, so. High-key, I've been making friends. Like, I've been, like, kind of letting go of some friends. May or may not be girls or boys or both. It's both. But I've been, like, letting go of a lot of friends just because of toxicity that is just brewing up every time we hang out or text, and I just don't want to be part of that. So now I'm making new friends, and one of them's 21, one of them just turned 24, the other one's 25, and the other one is 28. And I hang out with all of them, and not at the same time, but I hang out with them separately usually, and I just love life. It's like, I'm sitting in my chair, like, I'm literally 18, and I have a friend who's 10 years older than me, and we're, like, so cool with each other, and we like to, I just think 20-year-olds and girls, in my experience, they're way, like, nicer and, like, not drama oriented and whatever the crap is. Anyway, we're on number 6 now. Oh my god, I've been reorganizing the heck out of my room. My room is pretty big. Like, here's the back, my bed, and there's the bathroom, and then it goes this way, which you can't see because it's on the sides. I have a bunch of cabinets and like drawers and whatever, and collages on my wall. You can't see that. But I'm reorganizing every single thing I see in sight. Like, it's scary. Like, I think it's a new hobby, but I'm totally a minimalist, so this is like totally up my alley, and I'm just probably doing this because I'm so stressed that I'm just countering the stress with a bunch of organization that makes me happy. So if you look at my room, it's pretty empty compared to what it was, like, even a month ago. Everything's taken down, new stuff's put up, stuff in the drawer is donated, like, crap, I don't know. Anyway, I forgot a number, and I'm on 7. I'm obsessed with acai bowls, and this has been going on for like a year or two. That is the finished product. That looks gross, but like it was good. It was good. My mom made it for me. I know how to make it, and I memorized how to, so I'm very proud. I don't have to pay like $15 when I can just make it at home for like the price of like $10 for all the ingredients, and I can make it multiple times. Number 11. I almost slipped off the camera. That was scary. On number 11, dude, how many facts are there? I've been really into painting, as I showed you this. I literally have hated painting for almost all my life. Well, like, after middle school, I just hated it because I thought I was terrible at it, because I always think that about myself. But I'm actually not terrible at it. I'm decent. Like, that thing I just drew right there, that is pretty good. For me, like, I just started painting again. Please don't come for me. And my next, number 12, I'm not going to count anymore. I think I'm on 12, though. This is my yellow rope that I received at graduation for high school because I got summa cum laude, which is, I guess, an academic. I think it's academic, though. But I got summa cum laude, which I think was the highest achievement award. Not bragging. I'm just saying, because I literally just found this, and you probably have no idea what it is, so I'm just telling you. But I just have this, and I don't know what to do with it. Like, the tassels are, like, really nice and cold. But this is, like, my second favorite color, yellow and blue. Blue and yellow, I'm literally wearing them. And then my tattoo's yellow here. I love those colors. Blue has just been my favorite, because I think it just goes well with everything. Sorry, I'm, like, totally playing with this. But yellow is just a happy color. I don't like dark yellow. I like bright or, like, light yellow. So, bye. Number 13. Oh my god, I only have like 6 more. Okay, 13. I've been obsessed with TikTok. Like, I deleted it one day because I'm like, it's not good for me. I also deleted Instagram, which is also not good for me. Then my cousin, who's 15, girl, she said, oh my gosh, I love your TikToks. And I'm like, ugh. I love them too, but I just like, not that I like love them, I just think it's so fun to make, but it's just like, it's just hard. So I re-downloaded TikTok because, you know, because I found joy in it, and I was like, it's not really toxic like Instagram is to me. Number 14, speaking of impulsive buys, I got this, and it was freaking so expensive, but like $13, probably like $15 with tax, but I have to water it, dude. I can't remember this. I'm like, I'll water it later. It's only 2 times a week and 2 tablespoons for each day. I haven't done it because I'm like so stressed out, and I don't have a little thing to water it with. I don't have a little pipette to like measure it. I can just, you know, I'll just like spray it. I don't know. I'll figure that out. This can stay in the shot. It's very amazing and cute. I think I'm on 14. I probably am on 15, but I don't care. Oh, I got this new shirt because I need shirts for work, and apparently you can wear white or black. I'm probably on 16, but my freaking work is so fun. Like, it's retail, but it's like with candy, so I memorize all the candy easy. Chocolates here, gummies here, alcoholic here. Down here is the new deals at 50% off. I got you. What was my point? I don't know, but I'm literally so stressed out in that job. I don't know. I just feel like I'm bored like half the time, and I hate being bored. Like, stand there and like be professional, and I have to wear all black, and black is one of my favorite colors to wear, but not all black. It's so embarrassing. Like, I look like a freaking like scary person who's wearing all black, like black hair and black here, black that, and black pants and black shoes, and I'm like, that's enough. I can't live like this. I love colored clothes, and I just don't embarrass. Honestly, I just don't like the uniform at all, and I feel like I look like a weird, I don't know what the heck, I look some weird person. No offense if you wear black, I just hate wearing black because my hair is black and everything like on me is already black, so it just looks weird. 16. Sorry, I don't know what the hell just happened. I have started wearing makeup and doing my nails. Okay, they have grown out and they've tripped off. Okay, ignore that. I like doing them a lot because it's creativity and it's like on me, which is why I think I'm doing tattoos. Oh my god, it's an emoji that got scratched off. I can't even decipher what that is. It's a kissing emoji, but it doesn't look like it anymore. Yeah, but look, I literally have like blue eyeshadow here. I like to be creative. So blue eyeshadow, mascara. Ew, I hate being girly, but like I'm just explaining. Here's like eyeliner. I can't do liquid eyeliner. Like my hand is so shaky. I'm like, I don't know why. Like for what? But like when I do the pencil one, it works and it's darker and I don't know. Easier to control. So on 17. Oh no, there's 2 more left. Okay, I got a haircut. Well, you probably don't know that because you probably don't know who I am. But what the fudge? Is it? What? Oh my god. Sorry, I was having a very intense battle with a fly. Little gnat, disgusting. Sorry, I hate them because they always fly back at me like they're trying to hurt me. Like, dude, you're not gonna hurt me by flying at my hand. It's just, they're so aggressive. Like, I'm just trying to kill it because they're all over my, they're not all over my room, but if they were all over my room, I'm just trying to kill it because, like, it's annoying. Anyway, 17. Oh, I was thinking I got my haircut. Look, okay, ready? It's so fun. I got layers, and it like is the first time I actually got like really noticeable layers. Okay, my hair, right, is sort of like to my shoulder, a little past, just how I wanted it. But like when it's layered, like this top part's not past my shoulders. I have a middle part, by the way. So my hair was literally down here, and it looked kind of unhealthy when I look back on it because it just looks like long straight hair that's not like, I kept it nice, but it looks too long. So I decided to cut it, and I'm like, I'll cut it to here, right? Because like that's not a big difference from like here to here to here. I mean, here to here. It's not that big a difference. It won't make a difference. Then my hairstylist was like, hairdresser was like, would you like to cut it more? So it was already here, and she cut it to here. And she was like, do you want to cut it more? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, let's go for it. Like, I'm feeling the short hair vibes. I used to cut my hair to Laura Farquaad, Dora, whatever you want to call it, that type of hair. I used to have that. And it looked really bad because it wasn't layered, and it just looked straight. Look. It just looked like this. Look, that looks fine because my hair is a little, like, better looking now, but back then it just looked so wrong, and I had an old hairdresser back then. So freaking thing is on the wall, the fly on the wall. I literally, oh my god, I'll deal with it later. I will finish up here at 8. I think I was trying to do like that, 18. I'm not that dumb. I know it's 10. So 18. It has to be a good one. 18 will be a message to my future self and kind of just like a thing I can just say, and just it will go for everyone and go for me. And so I realized that in 2021 is when I realized that people change. And I'm literally looking at the camera. I'm sorry, that's probably creepy, but I'm just trying to be dramatic because like it is dramatic. People do change, and it hurts because best friends that you've had for 2 years, 3 years, whatever, will turn their back on you just because of one incident, or they just have been going through so much, but they're taking it out on you constantly and everyone. And I think it's hard to do because you've been friends with them for so long, you love them, you think so highly of them, but it's so hard to let them go because you're like, they can come back. Like, it's okay, they're just going through crap, and they're probably just struggling and taking it out on me because they feel comfortable around me. But it's like, no, if it's been a year, which it had been for me, a year of like toxicity and constant trying to one-up you and trying to cancel plans on the day of and say that they're being with other people, or they just don't want to hang out with you and they're having fun on their own. Like, it's just, it comes to a point where it's like, what the hell? Like, I'm literally being bullied. And this is what happened to me many times in my life because I like to be friends with people, and I don't notice the red flags myself, like a little bit, and then I don't do anything about it because I think there's a reason, and I make excuses for them. But let's just say, to my friends from junior year to now, to summer of 2021, I'm really glad I had this experience where it just was turning into toxic friendships, whereas at first they were going on trips without our group and not telling us until we found out, or it's like they're just talking about themselves and each other during dinners and not paying attention to the rest of us. They're just constantly making comments that are like saying that they enjoyed their time together somewhere else where we were not invited or even told about. And the worst part is like going to the other friend of mine's on their birthday, like 18th, they went on a huge trip together and didn't even say sorry or like think to even bring her along, and that just hurt. And it came down to the point where these two friends from my high school, both girls, I'm not gonna say names because I don't want to start something, but it's just like I had to drop them because when I would tell the story of what I just said right now and more of what they said and the way that those two girls would fight with each other, but then at the end of the day they would just fight with like me and my friend for no reason, and it was so toxic. And they would just like talk crap about each other, but then to their faces be nice, and it was so bad. But I'm just saying, it took me to ask 10 people, I counted, 10 people, trusting people who are mature and have good advice, like my 20-year-old friends and my cousins my age. It took them to tell me that this was a terrible friendship. It wasn't even friendship anymore. It was just constant bullying and manipulation and constant making me feel bad. It took 10 people for me to finally stand up to them and be like, not even fight and be like to these two girls, I don't want to be your friend. It's more like I'm just going to detox from them, is like not talk to them, because if I can't do anything because it's gone too far over the point. I've done so much to try to salvage our friendship, but it's just getting even worse every time I try. And I had to talk about them all the time because I would be hurt by them and I didn't understand. And then like the two girls, I guess I'm not trying to name drop them or anything. I just want to explain to you guys, to my future self, why it went down. It's not my fault. It's people change and there's crap that happens, or there's stuff that's in them, or there's people who influence them that change them, and it can be changed for the worse, because it was for me. And I don't even want to get into the guy drama I had with like I'm not even gonna talk about like, I'll just say who it was, not their name, but like co-workers, guys from junior year high school, and just a bunch of crappy people of guys. I'm not saying all guys are bad, but just these guys were really bad to me and constantly bullied me and my friends, and I knew it and I tried to prevent it, but it came to the point where I was so scarred that I would have literal PTSD during classes that I had with them in person, and I would literally like can't focus, like having deep breathing, and I couldn't focus, I couldn't do anything because I was so scarred by them. And I feel like that just goes for all the people who have been not the best to me or to my friends or whatever. This has been the longest one, but I just think it's so important to talk about because people think like, I don't know if people are like me, but people like me think that it's okay to be treated crappy by your best friend because you want to hang on to them because you've had a huge and long friendship, you love them, they have the best qualities, but there's no buts. If it's like, but they talk too much about themselves, okay, that's fine. But if it's like, but they constantly say things to hurt my feelings, and they constantly apologize and genuinely and keep doing the same thing over, and they constantly text me and try to be my friend, but then won't hang out with me ever and will say I can hang out with you in February when you're literally talking to them in October, and it's just crap. And I just so done with that. So to all the people who are in toxic friendships, people do change. I will say they do change for the better, because I've seen people change and they got better and now they have the same friends, but for me they did not change for a year or more, and I just think it's bad. And it just, I don't want to talk negative, but I'm trying to like uplift people and say like it's okay to drop friendships. Like there are other people in the world, there's like 7.7 billion. You will find someone, and I was alone for a long time in freshman year, and it was really hard because I was hopping groups, but I never connected with anyone. I don't think they really cared that I was even there. It's just so hard, but like I found really good friends right after. Like it just comes and goes, like friendships, but like don't be scared to like drop a friendship, because you probably have a lot more friends or people you don't even notice who are in your school or in your area, and they're probably great for you. It's so hard for me to talk about this because I can't to other people because I don't want to talk bad about people, but it's like when it comes down to it, it's like I've been so manipulated in my life. I'm scared that I will be again because this keeps happening. But I'm just glad I'm realizing that there are manipulative people, and I think I've now been choosing my friends more wisely and not just being friends for convenience or because we love to make TikToks or because we have a great love for, I don't know, for freaking like photography. Like that's what happened to me. I got dragged into that. But I'm gonna leave a positive message. Please cut this out. Okay, I'm so sorry for like totally draining the energy out of everyone watching because I'm just ranting. But I would just like to say I love making videos because it just feels like I have a friend who I can be completely honest with. So thank you for being that friend. And I know you probably, I don't know you, but you probably don't want to be my friend. But I think of you as a friend because I don't know, you know me, I like to make lots of friends. And I don't know, I'm tired from talking. I'm gonna leave with the last message. So much love. I'm not gonna say I love you because that's kind of creepy, but so much love to you and to your life. And I know you will make great decisions, and some decisions won't turn out great, but I know you will get stronger from that. And I want to say, eat acai bowls and do scrapbooking. Bye.
Tell me it's impossible.